Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another episode for Game of Thrones, where currently Stannis the Man is grooming his heir to go ahead and take over his kingdom, the Iron Throne, very soon. But for now, we need to wait. We need to go ahead and just wait and try to rule over this kingdom as best as we can. I'm hoping to potentially get a Valyrian sword. That would be the best thing for me, and I would enjoy that quite a bit. Let's see. Hopefully that will be something that will happen and trigger for us. If not, well, maybe eventually we'll grab one. But what I want to is to also have a war in the east. I want to begin conquering their lands way over here. So I wonder, what can we do to get some claims? Apparently no one over here will join me. That's unfortunate. Are you married? Are you married? You're not married. Okay. If I go ahead and marry you, what will happen? Arranged marriage? You won't do it because we're of a different religion. We are, yes. Trios. Oh, I don't like that. Shame on you. Alright. What about, if not here, where? Where could I go get some land? I want some lands. Maybe enlist over here. Oh, hold on. Let's go over to intrigue. I need to solve a few issues, such as auto-stop plots. When I auto-stop plots, all these plots here, or most of them should be stopped, and that will always be good for me. Alright, ruler unmarried. I don't really need to get married. I'll demand King's Landing from my bannerman. We'll do that right now. And he won't like it, but we'll do it. Alright, I could hold a feast, but I need money. Sacrificial burning as an offering to the Lord of Light will gain me much favor with him, according to the Red Priest. The unbelievers I rule would not like it, though. A lot of people would hate me for that, and that would cause a lot of issues. I would sacrifice my former wife. Wow. I'll kill some peasants for now. One day, things should be okay. Oh, get over it, Lord Gilbert. Apparently he still likes me. Hooray! Took from him, and he still likes me, even though he's old, and he won't last for much longer. I don't have any claims right now. It makes me sad. Alright, they both have their own little need for educators. I don't want to educate them. They're my grandchildren, who I won't be using in any way other than for marriage. So, again, not too bothered. Still, I need some claims over here somewhere. Mir? Can I have claims on you? No one will give me claims. Well, that's nice of you, I suppose. I could declare war and free slaves all over. That will give me a lot of prestige. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's see, High Lordship of King's Landing. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. In order to lift this dark cloud from our relations, may I suggest adjustment? Nope. You'll get nothing from me. Nothing. Let's go look down here. Actually, I'm going to begin conquering over here. I'm going to do some freaking... Oh, hello. A daughter born. To Magnus. You were just busting out the babies, huh? Even after dear old mummykins. Look at Mom. She's 57 now. Strong lady. She just got bored. Alright. Let's look over here. I need a valid Casus Belli. Understood. Alright. This guy is my courtier. Very talented too. So I'm looking for a huge bear. Fine, you can come along. I can save him. And now he likes me a little bit more. Not that it really matters. So, let's see. There's actually a lot of locations that I could go after. Oh, hello. He's revolting against his liege, but if I win, I would claim that location from him. I like that idea. If I can begin to claim lands from them, that would benefit me so very much. Let's see. King Arya of Pentos. We need a valid Casus Belli, of which I have none. Otherwise, it would pop up here and let me know. Let's see. Let's go to imprison you. Can I revoke your title? Would like to. Apparently you're not a traitor, so that won't work out. No, I'm not going to grant you independence. That's crazy talk. I could exile him. People wouldn't like that, though the money would be pretty great. Alright, I can ransom him for 70 gold, though. I need the money. Go ahead and do it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's kidnap him now.
I'm not an evil man. I just don't give a damn.
Oh, hello. Peasants in Hornwood are now revolting. Well, peasants in Hornwood, I'm about to give you the horn of Stannis' dick. Alright, let's see. Where are these fools at? Where? Oh, up here? Okay, very well. Very well. Raise up the soldiers, everyone. Raise up the soldiers. The North is not giving me men to fight with? That's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Good to know. 46,000 men already, right off the bat. I'm going to take only men from over here, 21,000. The rest of you can just go home. That is a lot of men. I cannot believe how many that I can muster up in my times of need. That is incredible. Certainly I can defeat whoever, as long as they're united with me. Alright. Let's go and get them all together now. So I need to sacrifice again Alright, goodbye, peasants. I'm getting a lot of that piety, baby. Alright, open council positions. I have... Oh, I need a Castellan. Tyrion, I guess I'll let you take that role. I'm in King's Landing currently. I need more money, so let's go ahead and use my people here. Oversee province, I'll let you do that. I would like to invest in my lands, but that might not be too easy right now for me to do. I would also like a claim, but that would also be expensive, and would I have the money for that? Potentially not. Tyrush would be a good location to begin conquering at. I would enjoy that immensely so. So if I can get a claim over there, in Kylos, that would be amazing for me. I would be able to gain a lot of money and just have a great time conquering. Okay. Let's see, for this army, who shall I have? I guess I'll look once I get up there. Takes forever to get anywhere, though. I could call in my allies, not that I want to. I mean, I have allies, that's awesome. But she'll become my vassal. Follow me, friend. Let's see, no claimants for me to go out. Oh, hello. 1 week claim. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, that's my daughter-in-law. Hey, girl, what's up? What you doing there? Oh, you're married to my son. Okay. I can educate my grandson. However, again, I don't have the money for that. I really don't. I mean, I may control these lands, but I don't have a lot of money. They won't vote for my tax changes, unfortunately. They're not really fond of that idea. But fortunately, things are getting a little bit closer, so I'm hoping that maybe one day that will happen. Oh, to stop this plots, please. I would appreciate that. Let's see, over here, I want to try to get thralls over here for slavery. We're changing up the 7 kingdoms to something more evil and sinister. Alright, let's keep on looking. Oh, good, that was quick. I wonder how that will really change things up in the Stormlands. I feel like it's almost more interesting to be a paramount than the leader of the Iron Throne, but that's okay. I want to conquer the East, so that will take time. I'll have to work on that. Here, let's just go up here now. Let's see, your bannerman, Lord John Macy, is currently under threat from external enemies. It is my duty. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Oh, he's got a little peasant revolt down there. Let me try to raise up some soldiers then. I'm not going to raise up from my own lands. I want to go ahead and raise up from, maybe, let's say, the Lannisters. Yo, Lannisters! Give me your men. Slap your face next time you don't give me any men. There's got to be some more of you who can give me some soldiers. Somewhere, anyway. Well, that should be sufficient. Oh, it's 50,000? Oh, well, yeah, that's sufficient. Holy crap. Split in half. I don't need that many. Gosh. Whew, that's a lot of men. Alright, we're about ready to go. Let's go ahead and get, let's see. Who's going to lead this force? It's going to be Baldwin. Gotta let you do it, boy. My boy. Boy. Sorry, I'm done now. Alright. I would like to kill Theon. Maybe I'll send him in like a small force. Let's see, Brendan, you're not too bad. I'll send you in. I trust you, kind of. Oh, hello. An old man with a map. My Meister came to me today, a bit annoyed and tired. My lord, there is an old man in the courtyard claiming he has to speak with you. He claims he has something you'd pay a great sum of money for. The old man seems to me to be a lunatic, but, well, he claimed he had a map. An old map of Valyria where great treasures are hidden, among them apparently a Valyrian sword. Let's hear what he has to say. The beginning of a story. Before you stands an haggard old man in his 50s, maybe 60s. He doesn't look Westerosi, nor does he look like a beggar. Intrigued, you ask him about the map. The old man gave a smile. The stranger would be afraid of my lord. Oh. Okay, yeah, the grammar is a little bit lacking here. The old man gave a smile. The stranger would be afraid of. My lord, it has come to my attention that you are looking for a way to acquire a family Valyrian sword. As it happens, I have a map in my possession that may help you with your ambition. But before we continue, may I ask for an alcoholic refreshment? Your Meister, obviously annoyed, quickly asks why he needs alcohol. The old man looks a bit down at his feet, waits a few seconds, and he refocuses back on you. Well, my lords, because no great story ever started with someone eating a salad. Wow. So, here's a map. I'll go ahead and take someone who's a great sailor and navigator. We'll do that. I'll trust that a little bit more. Alright, I don't have a lot of money for this, so I'm going to go ahead and get a small transport ship because I have no choice. It'll potentially crash. I'm not happy about that. But there goes most of my money. But we have a chance now to take that from them. To take a Valyrian sword to pass on into my family, which will help us immensely so. I need that sword. It will benefit me greatly. Okay, let's disband these guys. These two can marry. The departed. That's where we're going. Can I trust you? You're strong, and apparently that, not that it matters. Alright. That's my regent. My son. He's the regent now. Okay. Let's keep on looking real quick. Domain too big, I understand that. I'll let you two marry now. That's what you're both doing in Pintos. Very good, now he loves me. I can't pay for that wedding though right now. So I'll give you a token gift. I can't help you other than that. Domain too big, righteous imprisonment. I could put him away, but I'm a little bit preoccupied right now with what's going on. Oh, I have more men over here that I had risen up with. I didn't know I brought up more men. Let's see, over here, I'll let Ares lead that. Maris. And Byron. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on going. I've lost a lot of money now. Though, again, I can't really help that, can I? No. Alright, that's a Tyrell. I'm not too worried about the okay, you are not a Tyrell, though. So I need you to be educated by someone. Not Brian. You're not going to be a Riverlander, though he is a genius. Good for you, Brian. The Just. Has to be in the family. Let's go by rank, I suppose. Well, there's a lot of powerful people. Rickon doesn't hate me. A lot of these people who now are with me do not hate me, which is wonderful. Let's see. Maybe... I don't have any family members who can educate him right now. That's an issue. Alright, it's not a pirate's life for me. So I can read a book right now. I'll go ahead and read something. Let's see, like this. Review the Iron Throne's accounts for the last year. That way I'll be able to go ahead and get some more stewardship if I make it back. We'll see. Alright, good, we won. That was quick. Let's take a look over here. He's like, I give up. I give up. You should give up. Enforce demands. That's over with. Could exile him. I get no money. No one cares. Alright, let's go ahead and just lower things in just a moment. I need to go and go over here, though. And conquer these guys. Oh, hello. He took a title from this guy over here. Interesting. Alright, so these wars are over now. I'll leave it all alone. From vassals, okay. Whew, the joy to call claims over here on the Oldstons. Can I do that now? Do they want me to do that now? I don't really have the money for that, though. Let's see. Will not make me money. But I could take it. Unfortunately, I need 1,000 gold, so that won't work out either. It's a lot of gold to have. Okay. So we're still waiting on this event. Pirate sighted. Lord of Light, give me strength and ignite the pirate's gunpowder stores. So we'll do that now. You can close your eyes and ask for the Lord of Light's help. The second you open them, the pirate ship explodes. The smell of burnt flesh and burning wood is all that remains of the pirates. What's going to happen now? Things are getting interesting here. Yeah, stop those plots if you would. There's a lot going on while I'm gone. I want these lands back, but I don't want to cause any wars right now to occur under my watch. Oh, hello. My son is the father. Godwin! It's not even my good son. Here, I'll just marry you off, you little bastard. Betraying me like that. You should know better. Wait a second. Your faith is not of ours. Must have had someone else. Okay, that's interesting, actually. That means... send him to confess his sins. I don't want him to become chaste. You will not adopt a child like that. You're not doing that. You may be 16, but I'm not letting you do that. Let's go look at Tywin. I want you to marry. Wow. They are rather dying off quickly. Will you marry my son? Why not? Why are you telling me no? An infidel, right? But he's not an infidel. Why would you deny him? It's unfortunate. Okay, let's go look then. I need you to go marry someone that will give me a nice alliance with someone. Or actually, we could go by this over here. Sandornish. Are you someone powerful? No, you're a lowborn. Give me some issues here, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go to marry you off, though. Stewardship over here. Intrigue. Very young. Martial skill. Maris. Not a lot of people. Let's go by rank, then. A courtier all over. I don't really have anyone as a princess. Are they really sorting by rank? Because I haven't seen anyone who will marry my son. I guess not. No, it's not going to happen then. Well, that is a bother. Let's see, a Northman over here. But a bastard. I'm not letting that happen. No great alliances. that I could see anyway. I'll leave you unmarried for a little while. Okay. Let's keep on going now. We have a little bit more to do. Storm of water. Storms are common this time of year, so it wasn't entirely unexpected to be caught amidst one, but this was different. It arose suddenly and took your ship with a vengeance. The vessel groaned in protest as it was violently rocked back and forth by the waves. Crew members being flung like rag dolls by the fury of the sea. A loud crack rips through the welling of the storm, and you look up to see the center of mass toppling down upon your head, knocking you out. Oh, crap. What's going to happen now? He might die. He might be dead here. Oh no, I made it out alive. You throw up what seems to be near half the ocean as you stagger onto the shore. The storm caught you completely off guard, with your last memories before going overboard being that of your crew desperately hurrying side to side, trying to get the vessel back on track. You cough again, ridding the last of the water from your lungs, and look around. Let's see, with the storm still raging on as heavily as ever, you can hardly see anyone's, or see beyond arm's length. However, you can make out one thing rather clearly. A castle perched on a cliff top overlooking the area. I will head up there. An unfamiliar place. On your way up, you hear a familiar voice. Your Grace, your Grace! Looking around, you see your companions rushing towards you. We're lucky to be alive. I have not found any of the others. They're most likely dead or still lost at sea. You nod, and the two of you continue your way up to the castle. It is unfamiliar to you, and there is something about it that unsettles you to the core. As you approach, a hatch swings open on the gate, revealing a Meister's face. Who are you? What do you want? Okay. Let's see. Let's do that then. King Stannis. Prestige for us. The Meister says, My lord has never been one to turn down a guest. Please come inside. You meet with the lord, and he seems like a nice fellow, if perhaps a little odd at times. You talk of your quest to bring glory to your family, and he shares a tale that there might be one in the region. The food they serve is good, and they have a large selection of drinks. Let's see. Elle from King's Landing. The lord comes over, pouring his drink for you himself. You think you see a flickering movement across your glass, but you think nothing of it. The lord calls for a toast, but as soon as you drink, you feel a sharp, bitter taste beyond what you should expect. Mist clouds your vision, and the world starts to spin. At your side, you see your companion collapsing the same way. As you fade away into darkness, you hear the lord talking to the Meister. Fools, much like the others, take him down to the dungeon. I've been imprisoned. Alright. Let me see. I can escape. So what will happen? I could become wounded. I could do that. Is he strong? He is strong. We can do that. Let's try this out. Enact a plan. I will continue onwards. So I'm now in an unfamiliar place. Okay. So we have a riddle. Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground. Not that that matters. So we have 5 dire wolves. Okay. So 5 dire fight 7 dogs. Okay. And then we have 2 crows. Alright. So 1 crow was killed by an eagle in a terrible fight. Or let's go back. 6 dogs died. So now we have 1 dog, okay? And let's see. 5 dire wolves are now dead. So there's no dire wolves left. While 1 crow was killed. So we have 1 crow left. So we have 1 dog and 1 crow. And that means that we have, yeah, no more of those dire wolves. So let's look over here real quick. That means that pillar 2 is going to be a dog. So let's go ahead and change that up. I'm hoping that I'm doing this right. I have no clue, but I guess we'll find out. We have 1 crow over here. And then I have an eagle up there. Let's activate it. Okay. The paint stops and the wall behind the lever rolls open. Very good. I did it. I think. Listen to my companion. Uh-oh. What's going on? There's a generic-looking treasure room with a giant chest in the middle surrounded by gold. You move towards it. As you can see, a blade made of Valyrian steel. Your companion grabs you by the arm and says, Wait, I need to talk to you. Ah. And even that ship couldn't stop the storm here. When pirates attacked, I remembered that you... And he answered, When we arrived on the island, I remember that you... Your companion continues... You got me wounded while trying to escape. Friends forever. Oh, fantastic. Rise, my friend. Good. I was worried for a moment. I thought he was going to betray me. So I now have a Valyrian steel sword. And I am the greatest. That was fantastic. That was awesome. A new one for me. If I get married, I gain very little. If I become exalted among men, that's a possibility. I could go to war right now. That would be awesome. we'll do that. I could marry, sure. Not that I really need to. But for now, I shall see all of you later. That was a really fun quest. And as always, until then,